The bi-weekly Union City Board of Commissioners meeting took place at the Veterans Memorial Elementary School, located at 1401 Central Ave, on Tuesday evening. Longtime resident Larry Price inquired about emergency sewer repair costs for a recent sewer leak on 910 Palisade Avenue.
First, what's the amount of the lien?
What this was, Larry, just while Christine's looking for the amount, it was actually raw sewage coming out of the house. I went to the location myself. There was a massive amount of raw sewage in the basement, in the garage, everywhere.
Saw you after the last meeting. Appreciate your presence there. That was an ongoing problem for...
Much worse than what I thought it was before I had gotten there. Much worse. It didn't seem like they had the means to get it done, and it was deemed an emergency to get it done.
Mayor, the amount is $6,206. And just for the record, the property owner executed an agreement with the city where they agreed for the city to abate the problem because they could not, and they agreed to have the lien placed on without objection.
Okay. So the property owner is responsible for that 6,000. Okay. Mike, the problem was explained to me locally, and there was a matter of sewer pipes in the street was the main problem. Now, that would be the North Hudson Sewage Authority. Why is the city involved with the lien?
It was broken. It seemed to be, I tried to pin it on them, believe me, and get them out there and make them responsible to pave the street too. The problem was where it was broken was inside of his property. Came back inside his property, and then that caused the part to break out to the street. And the lateral out to the sewer line is basically the responsibility of the property owner. That's why that happened.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mayor, is there any further discussion on the motion?
We will also, Larry, be having that side of the street to the center line repaved, being it's a newer street. We'll be putting that part of our road project, and we're just going to have the guy, once we do New York Avenue, he'll come down and just mill and pave that part right there too.
Later, the commissioners introduced an ordinance that would add new requirements for insurance certificates for tattoo and/or body-piercing parlors, taxi cabs, and towing services in the city.
The first ordinance is an ordinance amending Chapter 386, Chapter 376, and Chapter 397 of the Code of the City of Union City entitled Taxi Cabs, Tattoo and Body Piercing Establishments, and Towing to add certain requirements for insurance certificates.
I'll move it.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Valdivia.
Yes.
Commissioner Rivas.
Yes.
Commissioner Fernandez.
Yes.
Commissioner Martinetti.
Yes.
Mayor Stack.
Yes.
Next is,
This is just to change some of the requirements on the insurance, right?
correct, Mayor, this is to require the licensees to have their insurance company notify the city upon cancellation of insurance, and also to make sure that they have 30-day cancellation clauses in their policies.
Additionally, the board introduced an ordinance to ensure independent contractors are not entitled to vacation or sick time from the city. Legal counsel Christine Vanek explained this was already the policy in Union City. The resolution would just make it official. A similar ordinance was introduced to prevent employees out on sick leave from accruing more sick and vacation time during their absence from work.
Next is an ordinance confirming policy for vacation and sick time accrual for independent contractors.
What exactly does this do, Christine? I know it's only for introduction, just to the public.
Sure. Mayor, this is an ordinance confirming the city's current policy that independent contractors, professionals and the like, do not accrue any vacation and sick time. That's the current policy, and we're memorializing it by ordinance.
I got it. I'll move it.
Is there a second? Roll call, Commissioner Valdivia.
Yes.
Commissioner Rivas.
Yes.
Commissioner Fernandez.
Yes.
Commissioner Martinetti.
Yes.
Mayor Stack.
Yes.
Next is an ordinance confirming policy for vacation and sick time accrual. Mayor, this is an ordinance confirming the city's current policy that employees who are on terminal leave or being paid for accrued vacation and sick time do not continue to accrue additional vacation and sick time.
While they're accepting their payout or whatever it may be.
Correct.
Okay.
Another resident, Kathy Pontius, wanted to know what exactly the difference was between what was in the resolution and the current city policy.
This last one, number 3, vacation and sick time accrual, we had discussed this in some length a while back. Is anything changing with the policy from what it is?
Just that if they're accepting Kathy, If they're out on terminal leave, or what that will be. If they're out on terminal leave, they won't be accruing any additional sick time or personal time while they're out.
And is anything being addressed about the fact that some of these people get paid at today's rate for sick time, vacation time, whatever, that they booked 20 years ago?
We're trying to address that through state legislation.
That's not part of this.
I'm John Heides with Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.